Hey folks, how you all doing? Lloyd here, or Mr. Hats as I'm known as in the VC. Time to do a recent CDs, LPs, music buys video. Haven't done one of these since last year actually. Yeah, we've just haven't had time, the inclination, or the money actually, because I was out of work with my thumb obviously, being surgically operated on. Never went back to work till a few hours here or there from November onwards. Plus we've been away on holiday, so we haven't really had much of a chance to, or spare cash to buy records. So we actually started about 3 weeks ago. I had a list of new releases that I wanted to get, and so we got them. There's 6 compact discs here and 3 LPs. So what shall I show you first? Show you the compact discs first. So I picked up this one, even though we're both fans of this guy. One Direction star Harry Styles with his new album. It's called Kiss All the Time, Disco Occasionally. Listened to it 2 or 3 times in the car. It's an okay album. It's not as good as his first 2 albums in my opinion, but I think it's better than Harry's House, his 3rd album from a couple of years ago. Lynne doesn't think so. She doesn't like it as much as his other albums, but yeah, it's an okay album. And yeah, plays well listening to it in the car. Also picked up this one last week, another One Direction star, Lewis Tomlinson, with How Did I Get Here? This is more rock pop based than Harry's sort of disco-y doof type album. Really good album. I'd never heard an album of Lewis's before, and I heard it, streamed it when it came out. Really good album. Really impressed with it. I actually got the deluxe version, which comes in a booklet, cardboard booklet with a thick spine on it there and there, and yeah, just a booklet with all the lyrics in. So yeah, that was a good buy. The only problem I do have with these is that the CD comes in here. Oh, it fits in so snug and tight. That's what she said. I'm just scared of possibly scratching it at some point, but maybe that's the idea, for you to go and buy another copy of the same album. So yeah, Lewis Tomlinson, How Did I Get Here? Really good pop rock album. This was a release last year, but for whatever reason I didn't get around to getting it, and it's Teddy Swims I've Tried Everything But Therapy Part 2. I did get Part 1 a couple of years ago when that came out, but for some reason I never got around to getting this last year. It's his 2nd studio album. Part 1 was his first. This is Part 2. You can buy both parts in a double LP package, I believe, but I've just stuck to the compact disc. So he's an R&B guy, and he's real R&B, real soul singer, not the modern R&B stuff. Yeah, really good album, and solid modern singer in my opinion. Seems to be a pop year this year so far. Strange. Picked up this one, which was released probably 4 or 5 weeks ago now, Britpop by Robbie Williams. The ex Take That member. I don't know, what's this, 14 or 15 studio albums for him? I could be wrong, I don't know. I have probably about 8 or 9 of his studio albums. I think he's a really good singer-songwriter. Does some really cheeky, sarcastic, tongue-in-cheek type songs, and he always has done. Just a really good album. Not a great album by his standards, but a good album nonetheless. Britpop, Robbie Williams. Also managed to pick up this one, Cloud 9 by Megan Maroney. She's a country singer, US country singer. It's a bit pop, bit country pop crossover. This was recommended to me by a friend in Florida who used to live in Kentucky. He's now retired and gone down to Florida, and it's probably debatable whether I would have bought this, whether I'd have heard it on my own, but I took his recommendation. Look, it's an okay album. after a couple of listens. It's not great, but it's listenable. It's nice background music for the car, so I'm not underwhelmed with it at all. I'm just not overwhelmed at this stage, but it could be a grower as the year goes on. Last one picked up on compact disc, Makeup Is a Lie. This is the new album by Morrissey. I think it's his 14th studio album, 12th or 14th, I can't remember. Streamed this last week when it came out, and it was really, really good. I'm actually a fan of Morrissey. I'm not a huge fan. I've got a few of his albums. I think he's very good. I own a lot more of his stuff than I do of the Smiths. But yeah, just a pretty good album overall. As I said, it came in the mail today. I've been waiting for it for a couple of weeks. I ordered it a couple of days before it was released, so there you go. And in there you got the lyrics. It's alright if you've got a magnifying glass or 20/20 vision, you might be able to read that. But Morrissey, Makeup Is a Lie. Go watch the new album reviews by Gav Axmans and Ian at Rankin the Obscure. They do pretty good reviews of this album, which fall in line with my thoughts on it. Solid album by Morrissey. Next, the 3 albums. So there's one brand new release, 2 are like older ones. This is one I bought. The Romantic. It's the 4th studio album and brand new, released by Bruno Mars. I'm not going to show you. It's on white vinyl. Go back and watch the unboxing video if you want to see the indie store exclusive white vinyl. But he's another great R&B guy. Think James Brown, Prince, Michael Jackson, that sort of thing. Jackie Wilson even. Just a great solid R&B guy who can dance his pants off as well. So yeah, pretty good album. Not as good as his other albums, but still pretty good anyway. Lynne also managed to grab this one, Memoirs of a Madman. Ozzy Osbourne. She's a big Ozzy Osbourne fan. I've got the Blizzard of Oz and the first 4 Sabbath albums. That's as far as I've gone with him, but this is you can read all the tracks there. There you go. You can pause that if you want, but I'll keep going. Double LP. So I haven't heard this one yet, but I'm familiar with the majority of the songs, as is Lynne. I think this was released a few years ago, maybe a decade ago, and for whatever reason she bought it this time round. Probably didn't need it. She's got most of the stuff, I would say, but yeah, it's nice to have anyway. If I want to hear a few of these songs I'm not familiar with, then this will be an interesting listen. So there you are, Ozzy Osbourne, Memoirs of a Madman. And finally, Lynne, she's got a fascination about this album. The Man Who Sold the World, David Bowie. This is a picture disc. She has got the album on picture disc with the original cover art, and she's also got another picture disc one that was a record store day one as well. So that's your picture disc, both sides. So in here we have a poster. impressive, that poster really is. It's a horrible picture disc actually, like the image on it. The 3 she's got is the worst one. But yeah, I don't know what her fascination is with the man who sold the world. Maybe it's the song itself. I don't know. But, yep, that's it, folks. So that's the purchases Lynn and I have got recently. 3 LPs and 6 compact discs. I've got an LP and 2 compact discs currently on order, but we'll show those next time. Anyway, guys, let me know in the comments section below, do you have any of these albums? Are you interested in any of these albums? Till next time, guys, stay safe, take care, all for now, catch you around, and bye, folks.